In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys 7 reasons on why you are stuck in one rank and cannot rank up. These 7 tips are definitely for sure going to help you rank up, as they help me rank up from silver to platinum 3 and almost diamond. These 7 tips go for any device, mobile, controller, and PC. So it doesn't matter what device you guys are on, you guys can use these to your advantage. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Now the first tip is to not have a trash out. The first tip is to not have a trash loadout. Like, what is this loadout, bro? What are you gonna do with the bow, a freaking ray gun, a shield? Like, come on now, you gotta get a better loadout than this. I might, oh yeah, see I died. Okay, when you guys playing ranked, you want to have a good loadout. Your primary definitely wants to be mid and long range available. If you guys have good aim, then you can use sniper and crossbow. Shotgun I wouldn't really use, and minigun and grenade launcher I would only use if you're trying to use pay to win. Your secondary, I would always use something that gives you more speed, like the Uzi or daggers, or the revolver is always used. Slingshot as well is pretty good, but that's pretty overpowered, so you might get called pay to win. On these last 2 slots, you're going to want to have something that gives you extra movement. Scythe, fist, chainsaw are really good. And then on the last one, you're going to want to use grenade or Molotov, or if you're using sniper, you can use subspace trap mine to get that extra height. And satchel's also pretty good. Smoke grenade I really use because you can't really see. So yeah, now that you have a good loadout, you're ready to go ahead and move on to the next tip. Having good settings will definitely help your gameplay out. Now there are different settings for PC and mobile and controller, so you're going to want to make your settings as comfortable as you can to your preference. Some things I would actually suggest having on in your settings. For all players, definitely have your volume low or not too high, because it will distract you while playing. Make sure you disable textures and shadows, and you can disable wraps, but it doesn't really do too much. But disabling textures and shadows will give you more FPS and more better gameplay. Turn toggle aim and toggle crouch off. Auto sprint should always be on. If you guys like auto aim and auto shoot, then you can turn those on. Auto jump should be off or on, depending if you use your jump button a lot. Make sure your field of view is higher than the normal rate because you can see more. And make sure your camera shake and field of view effects are off. And then the rest of these, I'm pretty sure you can just do whatever you want with those. Alright, so the third tip, make you guys lose at Rivals, bruh. As you guys saw in that last match, that guy had a really crazy crosshair. My crosshair is kind of basic, just a white dot. So, maybe upgrade your crosshair a little, and maybe your gameplay will get better. But personally, on my PC, when I use just the dot, this helped me out a lot actually, because I was able to see more of my screen. So definitely on PC, I would prefer a dot. But hey, if you prefer something else that helps you, then go ahead. Alright, so tip number 4, when you're playing ranked 2v2s and 3v3s, you guys want to always have good communications, whether it's in voice chat or typing in chat. So if you get the opponent low, then maybe tell your opponent, oh, he's low, he's red health, he's yellow health, or he's full health. Or if you know where the opponent is hiding, or if he's camping, then make sure you let them know. But yeah, this kind of correlates with the next tip, which is to actually not solo queue. When you solo queue, the chemistry of you and your teammate go down, and the higher chance of you guys getting beaten goes up. But when you're playing with a teammate, which their skills, their weaknesses, and how they play, then you can adapt to how that is, and you guys will climb the ranks together while also getting better. So this is way better than just solo queuing. Solo queuing can also lead to having toxic teammates, which isn't really too good because they might rage quit or leave. Tip number 6 goes with tip number 1, which is to use your loadout wisely. In Rivals, it is important to know the ins and outs of every loadout, like how the flamethrower you can double jump with it, and the daggers you can also double jump. So if you had a loadout like flamethrower or bow, the daggers, the fist, and the grenade, you could basically quadruple, double ripple jump with the wait. How do you do it on mobile? I don't think you can. Do it on mobile. You can basically get high jumps. Let me show you guys. Hold on. Watch this. Boom, boom, bam. See how high I jumped? And then yeah, if I was like actually trying, then I would go crazy on them. But as you guys can see, I have some pretty decent ping. You're gonna want to make sure you always join your regional servers or the region that's closest to you if your region doesn't have its own servers. So I would be in the United States West. And if you guys come to the Roblox settings and you click on performance stats, then you can see your ping, your GPU, CPU, and memory, so you can see how much frames you are getting. So I'd say anything over like 200 ping in your regional servers is pretty high, and you're gonna want to try and fix that. But yeah, if you guys can't get your ping or internet working, then make sure you try and use an Ethernet. Ethernets do help with connecting to your internet better and the servers. But yeah, that is going to be the end of today's Rivals video. If this helped you out, make sure you guys like and subscribe. Comment down below what other tutorials you guys want to see, and I'm out.